What we're here to do today is to honor the people that we know or we don't know in the Mustang families that passed last year. Each of them have a story, you know. Each of them have their own special story. Each of them have very long roads that they took. Each of them have, you know, had a very special place in somebody's Mustang heart. So what we're going to do is I have a few words to say. And then if anybody has words about the people that they actually knew, I'd really love for you to get up and say a couple things. That would be really great. Each chair represents each person. We lost Alan DeBoer. And Alan was really well known in a lot of groups for making a really lot of great pictures for a lot of people. I know people who have gotten his pictures and had them framed, okay, and put on their walls. We lost Jeremiah Bellard, and he was in the wrecking crew out of North Carolina. He was very close to Peter Schaffhauser, who sent me some nice words to say about Jeremiah. Joshua Fetter. I met him last year at Mustang Week. He was a really, you know, I'm an HR person and I have this ball at work and it's called The World. And when people do sidebars at my talks, I throw it at them.
Is it glass?
Sometimes. Joshua Fetter was a 24-year-old veteran who had PTSD. But I want to tell you something about Joshua because I knew Joshua. Joshua brought the most amazing car. You would be just amazed. This car was gorgeous. And at Mustang Week last year, he made his entire radiator cover a signature board and had people he didn't know sign his car. He was an up-and-coming photographer. He was an artist. He had so many things going for him, and from the PTSD, he committed suicide, and that was a life cut way too short. Amanda Swan was the wife. Amanda Swan was the wife of one of the admins in my group. I have a group as well, and Amanda was 34. She had two beautiful little boys, 4 and 7, and she beat breast cancer, and then it came back and just took over her whole body. Amanda was amazing, and I'm trying to say something really special about each one that I knew. Amanda knew she was going to die, and she moved their family vacation. She never let any holiday go by ever, up until the minute she died in July, 4th of July. She died 2 weeks later. She had the entire family over, cooked, and she had, when it took over her body, she had tumors out to here. Her arms were like this. Didn't let it stop her. She moved their family vacation up 5 months because she knew she was going to die. She moved her husband's 40th special birthday surprise party up 3 months because she knew she was going to die. The other thing special about Amanda is they talked about his future and her not wanting her kids to grow up without a mom. And Dale, I want you to go and find someone special. And I'll be real honest, he found someone very special, and they both believe that Amanda sent Adrian to him. And both of them are very, very comfortable with that. Amanda made Dale the most gorgeous thing, Mustang related, for his car, and put angel wings on it. Because she knew, since Dale and Amanda are here, or Adrian are here, and Adrian doesn't know yet, Dale went out and bought her a most beautiful ring that he showed me. She has 2 girls, he has 2 boys, so there's 3 sapphires on each side. Her diamond sits high, and there's a little sapphire in the bottom reflecting through the diamond, and that's Amanda. That's how special this family is. And Wesley, I met Wesley for the first time last year, and I'll tell you, I thought I knew him for my entire life. And after, even after we sat there for 2 or 3 hours just talking and bullshitting and, whatever, I walked back to my car and there was a Fast and Loud Ford sticker just thrown in my car. And I said, well, I would pay you for that. And he said, no, that's for you. And so I put it on my Yeti. So that's my, whenever I have that, that's my list. It doesn't matter if we knew him or not. This family, this thing, baby Bernie, I call her the baby of the family. She's just a piece of, I bought her because I just wanted a Sunday driver. I never knew all of you were out there. And I've made the most amazing friends and family, whether it's Mustang or here or wherever. I don't need to cry and having tears.
I've had enough beer.
You have? Good. Thank God. Wendy told me yesterday at lunch, Mom, don't cry. God damn it, I haven't had enough beer yet. But after this event last year and Paul made those really special dash plaques, I bought one for Wesley and I sent it down to Liz. And she didn't ever, because he was in and out of the hospital and all these other things, and they had a chance to give it to him, so she put it in his casket for me. And she sent me the most beautiful letter and his obituary and a memorial from the funeral. And I just thank her again. She wrote me the most beautiful letter, but he went to heaven with stay driven. And it was something that I could contribute to that. So, because of this great event, thank you. Thank you. Truly. So, anyway, at this juncture, if anybody would like to come up and say a word about, I know a lot of you knew Wes, please feel free to take the floor from this weeping crazy woman. But I just have to close real quick and say, I thought they all, in the Stang-driven family or not, deserve to be here and be recognized. And you know what? Next year, well, someone just told me that they just lost someone in the Mustang family. I said, please get a hold of me and we will add to that. We will add to that. Because they do deserve to be remembered. And yes, God damn it, we'll remember you. Who the fuck could forget you?
That was sarcasm.
Yeah, but you know, if you can give it, I can take it and I can throw it right back at you. And where's that beer cap, God damn it?
Because I can't talk really well right now, although it does sound a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need to shut up. Wes was with us on every Dragon Run except this one.
He's here.
He was one of the only people that had been, continuous from the beginning. That was a big help to me.
You did.
There was, I did forget one thing. I had indicated that Jeremiah was part of the wrecking crew, and because Peter, who does come a lot, Peter Schaffhauser, he was here last year. I know that because I have a picture of him at lunch at the place that some people didn't get served. But he did say something because I didn't know Jeremiah and you didn't know Jeremiah. These are Peter's words about Jeremiah, who asked me to please include him. He said, over 4 months ago, we lost our wrecking crew brother, Jeremiah Mullen. We miss his laughter, his friendship, and his passion for Mustangs. When we first met Jeremiah, we also met his mom and his brother, John. Each one owned a Mustang, and they joined our wrecking crew Mustang family that day, because that is what we all are, family, every one of us. From 64 and a half to S550, you immediately are welcomed into the fold the first day you own it. No matter whose fold it is, doesn't matter. And that's what makes it even harder when you wake up that morning and hear your Mustang brother or sister has been taken from you. Let's take a moment of silence to remember our family members that have left us, Alan, Amanda, Jeremiah, Joshua, and Wesley. They will forever fuel the passion in our Mustangs and ride shotgun in our parks.
Here, here.
My
Here,
friend's
here.
name was Murray.
All done. Kick the tires and light the
And we
fire.
lost Mike, and please, if you have a picture of his Mustang and his full name for next year, if we can maybe do a small event every year, we will add him and we will get him and write some words about him, and we will make sure that his story is shared as well. Oscar, oh, we got more words?
Yeah, anybody.
Anybody? Come up and,
I
you
will.
want to say something? I
Yeah,
know you-
Jason, I know.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank each and every one of you all. You know, and like me and Lindsay were talking today, it's wild how a car can bring so many people together, all of us here. A lot of these, I did not, the one I knew was Wes. He's been to our house, he's played with our kids. When we was on our way to the dam today, that's what I was thinking, you know, because the whole way to the dam, when we turned off the side road right there at Bill's Gap, we still got the pictures. It was my car from last year, Wes's car, and then Lindsay's car. That's all I thought about driving down that road today. Everybody, it's hard to try to find words, but I want to thank each and every one of you. It's like Mama Bear said, you know, we're all family now. You know, I'm closer to a lot of you
Each other once a year.
than exactly. And that's what
And that's why we come.
we'd like to be able to get
Yeah,
to see each other more through the year.
right.
It don't matter if it's here or somewhere else. It don't matter as long as we can. I like to be able to get together 2 or 3, 4 times a year.
Oh, I
We're chased by a bear, whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, you
Every
remember
fucking
that one.
weekend.
That was a good weekend right there, wasn't it? But like with Wes, I just every day I know he's with me. And just like you said, a lot of them know when they're going. He called Lindsay and said, I want you to take over my group when I go. He knew he was dying. Whenever his mom got a hold of us, she said, I'm on my way to Nashville. Wes is not expected to make it. Me and Lindsay were going to leave out as soon as the kids got on the school bus. We was heading to Nashville to be with him. But he didn't make it. Which was hard on us. When Trish called us, I mean, we went to bed crying, we got up crying for probably 2 weeks straight. He was just, even though he was sick, and he knew he was dying, he turned around and always done good for me.
And he turned around people.
That's exactly right. Exactly. Like I remember when he held a charity thing, a lot of people had contributed to take the children's hospital tours because there wouldn't be able to be home for Christmas. He set all that up. We didn't. I'm glad we could contribute to it. We're glad we could get donations in for it. When he passed, we had people donate to help with his funeral, help his parents with food, you know, his headstone. And I want to thank each and every one that done that. Because he didn't come from a wealthy family. Everybody knows that, but you know what? To me, there's only one Wes.
Oh,
There's only one Mama Bear. There's only one Mike over here. There's only one Lindsay. There's only one Oscar. There's only one Shannon. Priscilla. I mean, everybody. I remember each and every one of you, and I want to get together more than just a year. I know it'd be hard for a lot of you, especially you're way out and BFE somewhere. And here's Poppy's not too far. You're only Virginia, buddy.
I come home every day.
Exactly, you do.
3 times this year.
The bad thing, see, and I mean, there's times, you know, there are things that we want to get to, but we can't because we have to take care of the kids.
And money.
Yeah. You know, like last year, I remember, matter of fact, Wes called me because I was sick. You remember, don't you? Wes called me. Because I was sick, I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't do nothing for 4 months. I was bedbound last year. As a matter of fact, it was about, what was it, 2 weeks after we left here.
Yep.
For 4 months, and I woke up one morning, I said, God, please take me or heal me or something. A couple days later, I was fine. Granted, they put me on medicine, I had to take that day for the rest of my life, but you know what, I'm still here. And even though they're not here in body, they're here in spirit. But everybody, they're here, and every one of them is his heart that knew him.
And they deserve to be.
That's exactly right. And like, that's a very good idea. Whenever somebody goes to the other side, we know we're going to see him. Just like I said at Wesley's funeral. I could hear him. This ain't goodbye, so I'll see you later. That's how I feel with each and every one of these people. You know something
You're
about
going to meet all those guys.
Oh yeah.
Because
Every
there's going
one
to
of
be
us
a
is gonna be up
Mustang
there
group
one
up
day.
in heaven.
Every one of us will be up there one day. And like I say, there's a lot of you, you know, some of you I'm meeting for the first time. We first came here, this makes our 3rd year here. We missed the first one. So this makes our 3rd year. We continue to come here. And we're going to every year. Irregardless, we're going to have a Mustang, but any one of them two, well, she keeps the same one, I'll just keep switching up. She's smart, I'm not. So, but I want to tell each and every one of you that thank you for all the memories that y'all, it's unreal how you can just become so close to people that you didn't know them yesterday, but today you're like family.
Yeah.
This one right here, hit it off automatically. Same thing with Oscar and Priscilla. Them two right there, they're 2 peas in the pod. Yep. But you know what? A lot of you, I talk to you sometimes. Some of them, I'm not on Facebook as often as she is. I have to work. You know, I'll get on there and I'll check through and, you know, but.
We didn't know we're brothers.
That's exactly right. The way that I look at it, this is my family. It's awful bad that I'm closer to some people here than I am my own actual blood family. It's just, it's unreal, you know, like, you know, with the groups, you know, if we're going through something, you know, you've got somebody to talk to right there when your family won't even talk to you about nothing. That makes a lot of difference. And it makes me closer to them people. That's exactly right.
Family is family, blood or not.
But I want to tell each and every one of you all, thank you for the memories. If I go tomorrow, I'm taking every one of you with me, and I'll see you one day. Because you know what? Nobody's promised tomorrow. Exactly. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Any one of us could something happen on the way home. You know, but I want to tell each and every one of you
for a minute.
everything. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I keep on rambling on, so I'm going to go back over here. But thank you all for everything. Especially you, Mama Bear.
We have some more words.
Thank
That was beautiful news. Somebody else? If not, what we're going to do now is
Say thank you to Shannon and Wendy for creating this group, accepting me in. I also call them Thelma and Louise. But the ones that know me, when I address you, I don't care if it's the first time, if you comment on my picture or anything. The way I address you back is brother and sister. I don't care if it's the first time I ever respond to your comment. That's the way I feel. Don't take it lightly, because I love every one of you. We never know. Next year, the person standing beside you might not be here. So we only get this, some of us, once a year. Like my brother was saying, once a year we only get to see each other. So take advantage of that time. My theme for this year was hug each other like you would never see each other again. So I appreciate every one of you. I didn't know the other ones, only Midwest. I met him here at the Dragon. He helped me back in. When we were parking at Teller Dragon, it was real tight, motorcycles and cars everywhere. He helped me back up. He talked to me, when I got out of the car, he talked to me like I was his brother, like he'd known me all his life.
He's like you talking to me.
That guy was awesome. I've never met anybody with the energy and the positive energy and the love that he had and the way he made you feel. This song that I'm gonna play, I picked it out for Wes because I didn't really know any of the other people, but it works for all five. It'll fit all five. But after Wes passed away, I drive every day. Some of my other brothers do it. We're on the road. I can't even play this song when I'm driving. The first time it came on my playlist after Wes passed away, I had to pull over. I was crying so hard I couldn't drive. I had to pull over. But it's awesome. This is crazy. This is crazy that this Mustang thing is awesome. It brings us all together like this. It have me up here talking like this. I mean, but if anybody else has anything to say, I mean, I love you guys. I enjoy this thoroughly.
Love you too.
Sorry.
Oh.
Well, that's because.
Anybody else? All right, we'll play the song.